Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rogers Kakasungura YouTube channel. I'm here to update you until even midnight when the members of parliament will be concluding today's sittings. The time they will conclude, I'm here to keep updating you. There's something I want to tell Kenyans. As much as we want Gachagua to go, as much as we want Ruto to go, there are a few things I want to record for the sake of history. I have seen members of parliament say this is a house of record. I also want to say this is a platform of record. And I want to put this on record so that once it comes to pass, we are able to do some reference. The mountain was united behind Uhuru Kenyatta. During the 2022-2021 general campaigns, William Ruto sat somewhere and calculated his moves and asked himself, how can I sell a negative narrative of Uhuru Kenyatta to the people of the mountain? How can I do this? He looked around and found Uhuru Kenyatta's close friend, a friend who they have worked together, a man who has been Uhuru's PA. He picked none other than Rigathi Gachagua. Ruto praised Gachagua. Do you remember one interview where Ruto said, if you need a man to make instant decision, it is my deputy. He is a man you can bank on. But what went wrong? So, Ruto brought Rigiji and they used him against Uhuru Kenyatta. After using Rigiji, he is now dumping him in a very humiliating way. He is getting rid of Gachagua in a very bitter process. I don't know if Gachagua will one day forget this experience. I don't know. In his political journey, I don't know if at one point Gachagua is going to forget this. Now, there's something I want you to mark very keenly. If you have somewhere you can keep this video, please do so. Because in few years to come, what I'm saying today will be so useful to you. Ruto is applying the same mathematics he applied in 2022-2021. He has gone and picked Ichung'wah. And Ichung'wah is now the center of Gachagua's problems. Ichung'wah is on the front line. You know, Ichung'wah is the majority leader in the National Assembly. So he's the mastermind behind Rigathi Gachagua's impeachment. But remember, Kimani Ichungwah and Gachagua are brothers. They are both Kikuyus. Though Gachagua is an half-caste. And he verified that yesterday in his address. Mark my words. I am not a prophet, but mark my words. The very same way William Ruto has dumped Gachagua in a very humiliating process is the very same way that William Ruto is going to dump Kimani Ichungwah. Get my words. Ruto never gives a damn once he has used you. Munaona vile Gachagua anafukuzwa? Do you see how Gachagua is being chased away? Yani Ruto behaves like he has never known Gachagua on earth. Ruto behaves like he has never seen Gachagua anywhere. Ruto behaves as if Gachagua has dropped from the moon and they have never met anywhere on earth. But in the campaigns, they were darlings. Look, Ichung'wah should be cautious. I know right now I can't take an advice. I'm happy the way Ndindi Nyoro took a backseat. Ndindi saya hasikiki. As we speak, Ndindi Nyoro is very silent and quiet. I have not heard him since morning in the National Assembly. The man retreated. He didn't even vote. Ladies and gentlemen, that is what we call wisdom. Because history judges harshly. History judges harshly. History will judge Gachagua as a man who fought Uhuru Kenyatta and at the end failed. History will be written somewhere. Do you remember Gachagua was Uhuru's PA, personal assistant? I have seen how Kimani Ichungwah is speaking in parliament. And he's shouting, for the sake of sanity, Gachagua must go. Ni sawa. It's okay. Mulima is intact. For Mulima to remain intact, Gachagua must. It's okay. Ni sawa. We're imba to sing. But, hawendi mbali. Hakuna mahali, hawendi mbali. Sikulani, hawendi mbali. Mimi niliwaambia, the marriage between William Ruto and Gachagua haitafika 2025. We are in 2024, October. And you see what is happening. I'm not a prophet, but those who follow me, you know what I speak. Ndindi Nyoro amesema, I don't want history to judge me. Sitaki. Kwa sababu mambo lazima yatakuja vile yatakuja. Mimi wacha nikae kivyangu. Let me eat my own food. I have not seen him. How he jumped out of this is a story for another day. But I want to say this. For a fact, National Assembly nayo has decided Gachagua is going home. As I said in the previous video, Gachagua can defend him in other avenues. But in the National Assembly, it is already decided Gachagua is going to be voted out. But then, as they do that, I want to put this on record. Once Orengo said, government eats its own children. And he said those who support this government, it will eat them more than it will eat us in opposition. The Kenya Kwanza government has begun to swallow its kids. And it's eating them raw without salt. Ichung'wah will be the next victim. I warned Moses Kuria, see where he is now. From a CS to a mere advisor. God bless you, ladies and gentlemen. See you in the next video. Asanteni sana.